Maarjamäe Palace. Maarjamäe Palace, a fascinating journey through Estonian history. Nestled in the heart of Tallinn, Estonia's capital city, Maarjamäe Palace is one of the country's most cherished historical landmarks. Its rich past, stunning architecture, and significance in the cultural landscape of Estonia make it a must-visit for any traveler interested in history, art, and heritage. Whether you're a history buff or simply curious about Estonia's journey through time, the palace offers a multifaceted experience that takes you through various chapters of the country's narrative. From its royal origins to its modern function as a museum complex, Maarjamäe Palace is more than just a historical building. It's a gateway to understanding Estonia's past, present, and future. Maarjamäe Palace was originally built in 1874 as a summer residence for Count Anatoly Orlov-Davydov, a nobleman from the Russian Empire. At the time, Estonia was part of the Russian Empire, and the Baltic coast was a popular retreat for the Russian aristocracy. The palace's design, which reflects the Neo-Gothic and Neo-Renaissance architectural styles, is a testament to the tastes and influences of the era. The palace's name, Maarjamäe, is derived from the Estonian word Maarja, meaning Mary, a reflection of the area's spiritual and religious significance. The estate was originally much larger, including extensive gardens and stables, with a prime location overlooking the Gulf of Finland, offering breathtaking views of the Baltic Sea. In the early 20th century, as Estonia underwent dramatic political shifts, the palace changed hands multiple times. After Estonia gained its independence from Russia in 1918, the palace briefly served as an educational institution and military site. However, with the Soviet occupation of Estonia in 1940, the palace fell into disrepair. During the Soviet era, the palace and its surroundings were heavily used for various military purposes. Its grand interiors were stripped of their former glory, and much of its architectural beauty was obscured by years of neglect. It was only after Estonia regained its independence in 1991 that serious restoration efforts began to reclaim Maarjamäe Palace as a cultural and historical monument. Today, Maarjamäe Palace is fully restored and serves as a key part of the Estonian History Museum. Its transformation from a neglected Soviet military site to a vibrant cultural institution is symbolic of Estonia's own journey from occupation to independence. The palace has become a popular tourist destination, offering visitors a glimpse into Estonia's complex history through well-curated exhibitions, interactive displays, and its stunning architecture. Maarjamäe Palace stands out for its eclectic architectural style, which blends Neo-Gothic and Neo-Renaissance elements. The building is characterized by its elegant facade, complete with turrets and arched windows that harken back to medieval castles, while also incorporating Renaissance-inspired symmetry and proportion. The palace's exterior is a blend of stone and brick, giving it a stately yet warm appearance. The main hall, with its high ceilings and ornate decorations, reflects the opulence that once graced the palace during its heyday as a noble residence. While much of the original interior design was lost during the Soviet era, the restoration efforts have brought back some of the grandeur, with period-style furnishings and decor that give visitors a sense of what life might have been like for the aristocracy of the time. Outside, the palace's terraced gardens provide a tranquil escape, offering panoramic views of the Baltic Sea and a peaceful setting to reflect on Estonia's past. The surrounding park is dotted with sculptures and monuments, adding to the atmosphere of historical reflection. Maarjamäe Palace is now home to the Estonian History Museum, a must-see for anyone interested in learning about Estonia's past. The museum offers a comprehensive overview of Estonia's history, from the early medieval period to the modern day. It covers key periods such as the Estonian War of Independence, the turbulent years of Soviet occupation, and the eventual restoration of independence in 1991. One of the most unique features of Maarjamäe Palace is its outdoor sculpture park, which showcases an impressive collection of Soviet-era statues and monuments. These monuments, once scattered across Estonia, were moved to the park as part of an effort to preserve them for historical purposes. The park is not just a collection of statues, it serves as a reflection on Estonia's Soviet past and the complex relationship the country has with this period in its history. Walking through the sculpture park, visitors can see statues of prominent Soviet figures such as Lenin and Stalin, as well as monuments commemorating various Soviet military achievements. The park provides a quiet, contemplative space for visitors to reflect on the impact of Soviet rule on Estonia and the country's ongoing efforts to come to terms with this legacy. Maarjamäe Palace is open to visitors year-round, with extended hours during the summer months. A visit to Maarjamäe Palace offers much more than a stroll through a historical building. It's an immersive journey through the pivotal moments of Estonian history, from aristocratic splendor to Soviet occupation and the fight for independence. With its rich exhibitions, stunning architecture, and beautiful grounds, Maarjamäe Palace is a highlight for any traveler to Tallinn. Whether you're passionate about history or simply looking to understand the story of Estonia, this cultural landmark is sure to leave a lasting impression.